YouTube, what is going on? Mike from Mike Montfit back with a new video today. Really excited to bring you the topic of 10 tips on how to lose weight in 2018. So get your pen, get your paper, start writing things down, and let's go ahead and get started. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. All right, you guys, so keep in mind this video will be rather long. A topic like this where I'm covering weight loss is not something I can just cover in 5 minutes. I wanna make sure that I give you the foundation and the 10 tips that you really need to succeed. So this video will take a little bit longer to get, but just know that a topic like this does take time to be able to explain and get through to you.
And tell me how to call.
Kicking things off with tip number 1. First thing you gotta do is you have to make it a priority. So what does that mean necessarily? Is in anything in your life, no matter what you're trying to do, if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to get healthier, you need to make it a priority. Meaning if you make something a priority in your life, whatever it is, then it's just a matter of time until it gets done. So what you have to decide and make first is you have to make getting healthy and losing weight a priority in your life, because that means you'll be dedicating time to it, and you know that if you have to go to the gym on a certain day, that you're gonna go. It's inevitable, and that nothing that happens that day is gonna hinder you from going to the gym because you are making it a priority. So that would be my first tip, is with anything in life that you wanna do and accomplish, make it a priority in your life. Tip number 2, coming at you. Make a plan. With anything, you have to have a plan on what you're gonna be doing. So with weight loss, your plan should be take out a calendar. Figure out what days you wanna start going to the gym. So my recommendations for you would be 5 days of working out a week, okay? 5 hours a week total out of 170 hours in the week. That's not too much to ask, okay? 5 hours out of the week, you're gonna be working out. Okay, so make a plan and figure those out. Figure those 5 days that you're gonna work out and know that these days I have to go. And if you miss one of those 5 days out of the week, don't sweat it, okay? Figure it out and add it into another day that week to make sure you're getting the 5. If you wanna work out Monday through Friday and you miss Tuesday, well, now you gotta work out Saturday. Remember, you're making it a priority. So make a plan on what days you wanna go to the gym. Write it all out so you see it in front of you and you know what has to get done. And part of making a plan is maybe start looking for a gym. I'm not saying to lose weight, you have to join a gym. You can do cardio workouts at home. You can do different workouts at home. But a gym does really help with the process of losing weight. So find a gym that you like. Go around to different gyms. There's a lot of free passes they'll give you, and then you can figure out which one feels the best for you. Because when you're starting to lose weight, it can be an uncomfortable thing going into the gym. A lot of people that I train, it's very hard for them in the beginning to start working out because there's people everywhere and it can be intimidating, but just know that with anything it takes time, okay? As you start going more, it will get easier. So make a plan, join a gym, find a gym you enjoy, figure out your weeks and what days you're gonna be working out. It's gonna help you a lot with making it a priority, as I stated earlier. Now we're moving on to tip number 3. This one is super important and it's gonna be all about nutrition. You gotta start looking at the foods you're eating. You wanna start eating foods that are gonna be more beneficial to you. For example, if you're going out every day and eating fast food or eating microwave meals, that's not gonna get you toward your goal. It's gonna make you more tired. You're not gonna have as much energy eating those foods because your body doesn't need those kind of foods. It wants the foods that are more nutrient dense, meaning it wants fruits, it wants vegetables, it wants healthy lean proteins, it wants things like chicken breasts, tilapia, options like that. That is going to give you more energy throughout your day, therefore making your workouts a lot better and speeding up your weight loss process. Okay, so now how do you start with calories? Well, how many do I eat? You know? And the biggest thing with this one is you have to figure it out, determine on your body, how you are. Every single person is different with the amount of calories they need to eat to lose weight. So what you have to find out is your maintenance calories. And I'll have a little calculator below for you in order to calculate your maintenance calories, okay? So once you have your maintenance calories, what do you do with that? Well, recommended, and what I'd recommend, and most studies recommend, is decrease your calories by about 500 calories. For example, for me, my maintenance calories are 3,000 calories. I have a pretty fast metabolism. So what that means is for me to lose weight, I have to have 2,500 calories. So what I'd like you to do is, since you're starting to work out, don't bombard yourself and start tracking every little thing you're eating and worrying too much about going over or going under. Okay, just start tracking the foods down. Start writing some foods, start being more aware of the labels of the foods you're eating, and then try that calculator out and start really getting into detail with it. So with my best suggestion on this one would be, get an app. There is a great app. It's a free app on iPhones, Androids. It's called FitnessPal. I highly recommend this app for you, as it allows you to be able to track the foods you're eating and laying out how many protein, fats, and carbs you need to be eating. So I'd recommend that if you're starting out the gym, start tracking your foods and start getting on that healthy diet in that range in order to be able to help you lose that weight. Nutrition is 80% of the game, okay? So 20% is gonna be your training, 80% is gonna be your nutrition. So you gotta make that a priority, but start slow and don't bombard yourself. But start looking at what you're eating, and that will drastically help your results in being able to lose weight. So now we are here and we are at tip number 4. And this one is an issue for, I think, everyone at some time and some point in their fitness journey. Stop comparing yourself to others. Do not do it. When you go online, you see these people and the way that they look and you want to look like them and, oh my gosh, how did they get this physique? Stop doing it. Compare yourself to yourself and yourself alone. That's what you need to be doing, because the minute you start comparing yourself to others is the minute you start getting discouraged and, oh, I'm never gonna look like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do it all the time. I had this issue and I did it all the time, but I'm getting better at it. Everyone has this problem, but just stop comparing yourself to others. Be the best version of yourself and yourself alone, okay? Give it time. Don't compare yourself to others and give it time. If you've been eating healthy for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, you can't expect 2 weeks to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or to look like the best bodybuilder or the fittest girl you've ever seen on Instagram or social media. It's not gonna happen. It takes time. 1, 2, 3. Most of these people working out 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 years. Okay, if you're eating unhealthy for all those years, you can't expect 2 weeks to look ripped. It's not gonna happen. Everyone would be ripped in the entire world if that was the case. It's so incredibly hard, and it takes time for the body to be able to adapt. So give yourself time. Say, you know what, in 3 months, then I'll start to look at myself and say, hey, is my physique looking different? Okay, it's looking better. Good. Compare yourself to yourself. Don't compare to others, and give it time. Moving right on into tip number 5. Set some goals. Long-term goals, short-term goals, have them both. And the goal being weight loss. If you want to lose 50 pounds, that's your long-term goal. That is the final destination for you, is losing that 50 pounds. So short-term goals, what could they be? How can you measure them? That's just dependent on you. What I'd recommend, maybe have a couple goals per month that you want to set. Set monthly goals being your short-term goals. Maybe you want to lose 4 or 5 pounds in 1 month. That's a great short-term goal. That's a SMART goal, as we like to say in the fitness industry. SMART is a term we use to determine what's a good goal. Something to write down, and very important, is SMART. S being specific. It has to be a specific goal for you and yourself alone. M has to be measurable. 1 month. There you go. That's perfect. A, attainable. Is it attainable for you? Will you be able to actually do it? And that it's R, realistic. Can you really hit 5 pounds in 1 month? Do you think you can? Are you setting the standards too high or too low? Make it realistic. T, make it timely. So 1 month, perfect. 4 to 5 pounds in 1 month. Make sure your goals are SMART. 5 pounds in 1 month is highly doable. On average, the human body can lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week. Meaning, you could lose 4 to 8 pounds in 1 month. If you work harder, 8 pounds. But maybe if you slope off a little bit, you might lose 4. So keep that in mind. 1 to 2 pounds a week, and set SMART goals. Goals that are going to be beneficial to you. And once you reach them, as you hit more short-term goals, that's going to lead you to that overall big long-term goal of losing that highest amount of weight that you've wanted to lose. So set goals, short-term, long-term, write it all out, look at them every single day, and know that when you're going to the gym, you're doing it for a reason, because you want to hit those goals. And in setting your goals, don't get discouraged. I hear people all the time saying, I want to lose 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds. And they think, well, there's just no way I'm going to do that. That's just so much weight. You're already setting yourself up for failure. Don't think that you can't do it. You can do it. I've seen people lose 60, 70, 80, over 100 pounds. It's highly doable. The fact of the matter is that you want to do it and you're starting now, and that's the most important thing. No goal number is too high. Always remember that, because the minute you start thinking, oh, I don't know if I can do it, you're already battling yourself. You can do it and you will do it. It's just a matter of time. So don't get discouraged in the goal that you're setting for yourself. And now we're moving on to tip number 6. Tell everyone that you know, friends, family, let them all know that, hey, I'm trying to lose weight. Why do you do this? If you only yourself know your goals and yourself alone, if you miss the gym one day, well, whatever. You don't have to report to anyone but yourself because you haven't told anyone. Or, oh, I didn't hit my calories today. Or, oh, I underate. Oh, I ate fast food today. Whatever. I'll just get it the next week. Absolutely not. You need to tell everyone that you know, friends, family, and why? Because they're gonna hold you accountable. So important. Because if you're telling everybody, hey, I'm losing 30 pounds in 5 to 6 months. That's my goal right now. They might look at you and say, you know what, congratulations, I hope you do that. And that is the people that you want to be around, okay? Those of you that are benefiting you in your journey. Because those are the people that are gonna hold you accountable. Maybe in a month they'll check up, hey, how's the weight loss going? How much weight have you lost? Get more people involved. That holds more people accountable to you in order to get your goals. And it gives you something to work for. Hey, I told my friends and family that I want to lose 30 pounds. I have to do it now because you have other people accountable. But if you tell yourself and yourself alone, well, I missed a day, whatever, who cares? It's just myself. No one knows that I'm trying to lose weight. Make it harder on yourself. The more people you tell, the more challenging you make it on yourself. Get people involved. There's plenty of ways to do that, but let them know that you're trying to lose weight. Make it a priority in their lives as well. Tip number 7. We are moving right along here. Find a workout partner. Workout partners are so beneficial and crucial to your success. And here is why. I'm going to give you an example. Say you have a training partner and you get up one morning and you're not feeling like you want to go to the gym that day. Maybe I'm feeling sick or I'm just tired. So why would I go to the gym? Because I feel like I'm not going to have a good workout because I'm not feeling too good. So I'm just going to miss the gym today. Well, now your workout partner texts you, hey, are we going to the gym? We have it planned on our schedule. Well, now you have to go to the gym. Here's why. You're missing the gym for yourself, but now if you say, hey, I'm not going to the gym to your workout partner, now their chances are they're not going to go without you, so they're going to miss their workout too. Now you're getting involved with their process. Now you're hindering their process and their weight loss journey or whatever the goal they're going for as well. You can't do that. Now you have to get up and go to the gym. Because now you don't want to mess that person's goals up. So now you both go together and you end up going to the gym and you get that workout in. If you wouldn't have went, maybe you would have only lost 1 pound and you could have lost 2. But now you went to the gym because your partner helped you out and now you lost that 2 pounds. Same thing goes the other way around. Your partner texts you, hey, I don't really want to go to the gym today. But you're all about the gym and you're excited to hit the gym. Maybe you hit a new low and maybe you lost 4 pounds last week and you're like, I'm going to the gym every day this week. Last week was great. But they text you, I don't know if I really want to go to the gym. And you say, hey, we're going to the gym. I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go. Now you're helping them get in the gym on days they didn't want to go. So you can see how important this process is. Play this game with each other. So if someone doesn't want to go one day, then the other person motivates them. It holds them accountable and you accountable to get closer to your goal of weight loss. Have a partner. It'll hold you accountable and get you in the gym on days that you might not even feel like it. And so many times in the days we don't feel like going to the gym, those lead to our best workouts. So don't miss the gym, have a workout partner. And now tip number 8, change things up. Change your workouts up. There's so many different workouts you can find online. So my recommendation now for workouts, I touched on earlier, 5 days a week is what you want to be doing. Bodybuilding.com, a phenomenal website for you, where they have free workout plans, nutrition plans, and that will really help you out with finding the plan that's tailored for you and you alone. Change the workouts. Follow these different programs because the workouts on them, most of the times they might even be changing workouts. So for example, if you did cardio one week and you did the treadmill for a full week, maybe you do the Stairmaster the next week, maybe you do the elliptical the following week. Change things up. Never do the same thing. And if you love the treadmill, then stick to the treadmill. Do what works best for you. So don't do the same workout every single time because that's going to lead to plateauing and you're not going to get the results that you want. Change your workouts up. Find new workouts online. There's so many different things you can do online, but be careful in doing that because you want to make sure with the movements you're performing, you're doing them with accurate form. So maybe having a trainer or having another set of eyes on you would be highly beneficial for just the first couple weeks to get you going on the journey. So change things up. Keep things exciting for you. Enjoy your workouts. You shouldn't be going to the gym doubting yourself and thinking, oh, I don't want to do this terrible workout today. This workout's going to be so hard. You should be going to the gym like, I'm getting my butt kicked today in the gym. I'm excited to get in there. I have a new workout plan and I'm ready to crush it. So change things up. Make the program fun for you. It'll make it a lot better as far as losing the weight for you and making it more of an enjoyable process. So make sure you're constantly changing things up. Tip number 9 and tip number 10, they go hand in hand, and here's why. I'll kind of tell you. 9 will transition into number 10, but for number 9, and one of the most important tips here so far is establishing the why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why? And I'll tell you some things first before you go ahead and do that. If your reason for why you want to lose weight is because you want to fit in with this group of people, or if you want to impress this certain person, don't do it, okay? Your why goal should be internal for yourself. It'll make it so much better for the long-term goal. For example, if you're a parent, if you're a mother, if you're a father, and you're overweight, your why could be, well, if my kids, when my kids grow up, I want to be able to play sports with them and run around and go on walks with them. That's your why right there. Because you know that if you lose that weight, now you'll be able to be healthy and be able to go running and playing with the kids. That's a great goal on why you want to lose weight. Or maybe why, because you're in bad health right now. You have diabetes, or you have knee pain, or you have back pain. And your why is you want to lose that weight to kind of combat those diseases you have. Combat that knee pain, combat that back pain. Because I want you to try something. If you're overweight and you have knee problems, back problems, hip problems, or whatever, and you want to lose, let's say 45 pounds you want to lose in the gym, go find something around your house. Go find something in the gym that's 45 pounds, a 45-pound plate perhaps. Carry that 45-pound plate around. And it is going to be so heavy, and you're going to hate it. You're going to say, get this 45 pounds off me. And you set it down, and man, there's that feeling of relief. That 45 pounds is off. Wow, I feel so much better. Now picture that and think about what your body's feeling when you lose that 45 pounds. Think about what your knees are saying, your back, your hips, your ankles. Thank you for losing that 45 pounds. It's so beneficial for the body. And if you have to get surgery on a knee because something's wrong, most of the times you can combat that with just exercising and losing that added weight. 45 pounds is a tremendous amount of weight, maybe even 20 pounds, whole 20 pounds, and that's heavy. Think about what your body is thinking. Establish the why. Why do you want to lose that weight? Because you want to feel better about yourself. For me, why I started, because I was skinny. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't have the confidence in myself, and I wanted to have that. So I was able to get bigger and gain muscle. And that is what has led me to be in doing what I am today and being a personal trainer. And I love that. That's my why, because I knew that I could be better if I worked out. And it's helped every aspect of my life. So find your why. And that leads into my last tip for you all. And that is start. Stop putting it off. And I'm getting close to the camera right now because I want you all to understand. Start. Stop waiting. There's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be that perfect day where you're just going to start a 6-month journey to lose weight. Start today. If you're watching this video, you're starting today. Quit putting it off till tomorrow, the next week, and the next week. Because if you put it off tomorrow, it's always going to be tomorrow. It always is going to be tomorrow. And you know that, and you play that with yourself. If you thought about losing weight for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, then start. You've already thought about it enough. There's no more thinking, oh, I might join the gym next week. No, you've thought enough about it. Quit doing it. Quit playing that battle with yourself and get yourself in that healthy lifestyle. Start the gym. Because I'll tell you, I see this time and time again. Those telling me, well, I think I'm just going to maybe start next week and kind of think about it. It's a big commitment. Or, I'll work out 4 times the next week. It's just, I missed this week, because I was busy. No. Chances are you won't do that because it's a lot easier to say, I'm going to do it next month or I'm going to do it. You can say things all day. It's easy to say things. There's no action behind it. Put action behind your words. Follow through with what you say. If you're going to lose 6 pounds and you have that goal, 6, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, write it down and you're starting today. Quit putting it off. Because think about 10, 20 years down the road. If you continually put it off, you're just getting worse. You're getting heavier. Your health's getting worse. And all that stuff that you could have done and now it's too late, sorry. You are going to regret it. And I guarantee you, if you're 30, 40 years old, 20 years old, Start now. You're gonna be so much happier when you get older that you started now. So start. Quit putting it off. Quit saying this game of, oh, I'm gonna start next week, or I'm gonna start next year when the conditions are better. That makes no sense at all. Nothing's gonna change next year. Doesn't matter. You need to start today, okay? And that's the most important thing, and that's why I keep impressing and saying and wanting to tell you all to start now, because there's always this game we play in our heads of, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for it. You are ready. You can lose the weight, and you're gonna do it, and you're gonna start today, and that's just how it has to be. And every day when you get up in the morning, you know what you're doing, you have that plan, I'm writing things down, I know what I'm doing, and that is how it's going to be. So start your goal, and I promise you that it will be beneficial for you, and you will be happy you did. There's never gonna be a perfect ideal time to lose weight. That's just not how it works. Today's the day, and that is it. Start today. So those are my 10 tips to lose weight in 2018. I really hope that you took something away from this video. And if you did, and you're gonna start your journey today, which I hope you do, congratulations. You should be so excited. Give yourself a pat on the back. Start doing the process today. Go to a gym, start figuring things out, and use those 10 tips that I've given you. And something else that I wanna say, and something that you all need to hear, is you need to start doing affirmations, okay? I'll be the first to tell you right now, doesn't matter the amount of weight. You can do it, you will do it, and you deserve to do it. You can, you will, and you deserve to lose that weight. You are enough to lose that weight, and think about that every single day. No weight is too much. So affirm yourself every day. I'm gonna do it, and you can do it. I've seen people do drastic things with their bodies. Don't get discouraged, you can do it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up once again and subscribe. I do weekly videos, and content is just gonna be next level this year. I'm so excited to be able to bring you all the things that I'm gonna be doing. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, and thank you all so much. It's the new year. Let's go out and crush our goals. Thanks all very much.